Celebrating the good attracts more good. Let's talk about it. And as we talk, you know the drill. Here is a wooden puzzle toy that I will take apart into its constituent pieces. Cube today. Hello, Cube. Yep. Yeah. This one, for some reason, feels edgy because it's not backed by logic or science or anything, but really just my own personal experience. And so, yeah. My sample size here is 1. Well, there's a few other people I know benefited from celebrating the good in their lives. So I'm just gonna share my process and trust that whatever you receive here is good. Yeah. A friend of mine here in Austin, Danny Miranda, has advocated for keeping a personal log of what he calls divine moments. And I'm gonna give my own definition. To me, a divine moment is an experience, an instance, occasion in your life where everything feels aligned. It's the right time, the right place, the right context, the right people. It all just feels like perfect, almost like scripted, like a beautiful moment that I feel like you can't plan for or force or even anticipate. Just like will greet you as you go about your life, and there it is, and it's beautiful, and then you're in it, and then it's past. But wow, what a beautiful moment that was, that perhaps you shared with someone. That's a divine moment to me. And out of curiosity and interest in experiencing these things, this year I have kept a note in my phone, just a log of divine moments. And I believe that, again, super woo, as I notice and give attention and presence and gratitude to these divine moments, that attracts more of them. Like maybe I just notice these funny little coincidences more in my life, or maybe the universe enjoys its artistry being appreciated either way, or something else. Whatever the cause is, it does feel like the more I notice and write down and appreciate these divine moments, the more they come into my life. I counted this morning. I experienced 16 divine moments in March. Yeah, so I also want to give examples of what I'm talking about, for examples of divine moments. Yeah, for one of them, a friend who usually doesn't live in Austin, she's here for a few months. And a few weeks ago, we hadn't made plans to meet up or hang out yet. And I was doing a big day of errands and tasks. So I went to a grocery store I never go to. And I'm just standing in one of the aisles, and lo and behold, over to my left, there she is, walking towards me. And yeah, we hug and just enjoy each other's presence. And she had to go soon after to go to a meeting, but just how beautiful that here she is in Austin, here we are together spontaneously in this grocery store. I never gone to that grocery store, but there we are together. Another one is that I went to see a movie in March downtown in Austin. I was running late, concerned I might miss the first, however long the movie's opening. But I park in the parking garage, go up the elevator, show my phone ticket to the person, walk inside, and as I'm choose my row, and as I'm going in towards the seats and I sit down, the last whatever movie studio company logo had finished showing and the movie started. Just right then as I sat down. Again, that's a thing you can't plan for or try to do or force. It just happened. And it's very beautiful to me, like, wow, perfect timing for my movie experience there. Yeah, the last divine moment from March I will share is that, during the training I've discussed in a previous video this month, I was sitting in a hammock with someone, just like kind of processing some of the heavier stuff that I've previously talked about. And yeah, so in this hammock, you can imagine like we're both sitting there. To my left is a like tree trunk. A bit further out to the right is a rock. And my friend I'm talking with, she had her water bottle on this rock. She gets thirsty and she reaches for her water bottle, but she can't quite reach it from where we are in the hammock. So what I do is I take my left arm there and I press it against the tree trunk that moves us in the hammock more towards the right, which allows her to grab the water bottle and drink. That one is divine to me because it feels like a really simple and elegant and beautiful metaphor around like a gender polarity. Yeah, I would just say like I, as like the man in that interaction, like took action, like made an effort with intention against like a very stable, a tree is obviously very grounded and rooted and secure. Like I pressed against it, I took the action, I like gave her the opportunity to go and get or receive nourishment by being able to drink from her water bottle. Yeah, it's super beautiful to me. And I noticed in the moment, like I told her as it happened or as she was drinking, like, wow, that's a divine moment. And she agreed. So those are 3 examples of just my own personal practice of celebrating the good. And I do feel like that actual act of noticing, for me, writing it down, expressing gratitude, like, yes, thank you, whatever is the source here. Thank you for that beautiful experience. I'd love some more. I do believe that intention and effort is rewarded. Like, I don't think I was experiencing 16, like once every other day or so on average, like wasn't experiencing a divine moment every other day before this tracking process. And just like slowing down to notice all that just beauty and just like wonderful spontaneity. Yeah, so here's my video just honoring whatever in the world has been giving me beautiful divine moments. Yeah, and like I feel like too, I want to encourage, like, it doesn't have to be a big like, oh, note in my phone. Like a note in your phone can like take you away from presence for sure. Like some of these moments I vlogged like days or a week after fact when I was like, oh wait, that was a divine moment. So yeah, like it's really no pressure. Like if you want to get started with this, like even just like noticing whenever you do, like, oh, wow, that happened. Like, thank you. Just verbally or say or think a thank you. I think that's like totally sufficient to express gratitude. Let me show you my work here with the puzzle. Okay. Yeah, that feels complete for this one. In the spirit of idea for this video, I want to celebrate that this morning I found out that yesterday James Clear, the author of the book Atomic Habits and a large newsletter, yesterday he reshared it was already my most popular essay called Things That Aren't Doing the Thing, and now it's my super duper most popular essay as it was sent out to, I think, around hundreds of thousands of his newsletter readers. Yeah, so thank you, James, for that share of my words and ideas. Additionally, I think these might be related. I passed 100 subscribers on this channel. So thank you, 100 people, for wanting to, to receive my words and ideas here. Yeah, cool. Ooh, well, this is a first. Puzzle is not complete, and I'm done. So we'll see what happens with that, I guess tomorrow. Yeah, thanks for watching and listening. See you tomorrow.